Hell of a fight, man. Hell of a damn fight. Damn. I'm still just whew, going off this fight, man. Hell of a fight. Right now, I can say that this particular fight was fight of the year. I mean, I knew David Benavidez was going to win. I just thought he would win by stoppage. But hey, man, y'all should know Caleb Plant tires down and just can't go on past the late rounds. So I thought it would be a late round stoppage, but Caleb Plant's a hell of a boxer, bro. Hell of a chin. I mean, I can't take nothing away from Caleb Plant. Like real talk. Caleb Plant did his thing, you know what I'm saying? And I take my hats off to both fighters. I mean, it was a hell of a upstream battle for both fighters, and shit, I mean, the fans got what they was looking for. When you're talking about a 50-50 fight where you don't know who's going to win, when both fighters got to put it all on the line, this was that particular fight. David Benavidez had a late start, and like I said, he had a late start, but once he got to ticking, and once Caleb Plant's legs just got worn down, and Caleb Plant couldn't move like he wanted to do, he couldn't use his legs he wanted to, that was pretty much it for him. What's going on with you, James E? Salute to you too, my brother. I mean, one hell of a fucking fight, bro, by David Benavidez, man. I got so much love for both fighters. This is the type of shit that we talking about. When both fighters, like tonight, there was no losers tonight. There was no losers. I mean, the fighters won, and the fans won. I mean, everyone who paid for this fight or went to this fight got every single dollar's worth. You know, David Benavidez tonight basically let all the doubters know what he was about. I mean, he did the damn thing, man. I mean, he landed so many fucking left hooks on Caleb Plant. I don't know if y'all seen Caleb Plant's ear, dude. Look at this ear. This dude's ear is red and irritated, bro. I mean, his ear was red and irritated. David Benavidez was hooking him. I mean, it was nothing but left hooks. Hook, 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 hook after hook. You know. But like I said, it was an awesome fight, man. Caleb Plant came in with an awesome game plan, basically to, his game plan was basically to use the ring. That's why he ordered a 22-foot ring. Basically, what he wanted to do was every time the fight started off, you watch Caleb Plant, right when the fight started off, he came in with combination, boom, 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 boom. Because David Benavidez takes time to set up. And after he hit David Benavidez like that, he'll easily use his legs to get the hell out of the way, or he'll wrap him up. With the help of Kenny Bayless. Kenny Bayless did too much tonight, dude. All that stopping him. He pretty much saved Caleb Plant. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because he continued to just disrupt David Benavidez's rhythm. Just like James E just said, I think David Benavidez would have knocked him out if Kenny Bayless let him bang through those clinches. I agree. That's what I was saying. Kenny Bayless kept on interrupting that man's rhythm. Every time he had Caleb Plant, I mean, he had him against the ring and just had him just beating the shit out of him. Kenny Bayless to come in there and just disrupt that man's rhythm and stop the fight or tell him, just whatever, man. It was all about him, Kenny Bayless, you just go ahead, stick to doing those damn Mayweather exhibition bouts. This real shit right here is not for him, bro. Gotta let them boys fight, man. I mean, he was saving Caleb Plant a lot. Caleb Plant, like I said, had a hell of an execution plan that he did execute. I mean, by just using his legs, wrapping up David Benavidez, disrupting David Benavidez rhythm by wrapping him up and just getting out of dodge. David Benavidez for the first half of the fight, took him a while to get in rhythm. But I mean, my thing with David Benavidez, every time you get wrapped up, you have to get back in sync. But I would say this to David Benavidez: hell of a job cutting off the fucking ring. That's what I'm talking about. That's boxing 101. He cut off the ring and was able to catch up with Caleb Plant. And that's how he started landing all those damn left hooks and breaking down Caleb Plant in the second half of the fight in the body. That's the shit I'm talking about. You see, you got to give David Benavidez. See, people say David Benavidez couldn't do this, couldn't do that. I hope tonight all the doubters saw that he could do what y'all say he couldn't do. No, he didn't knock him out. You don't have to knock out every damn fighter to prove yourself. But he did enough, right? He did enough to where we all could say, you know what? This dude's a hell of a boxer. This dude, he can bang with the best of them. I would say also he did enough to earn the Canelo sweepstakes during Mexican holiday in September. I think September 11th, later on this year. I think he did enough to earn that. But, all in all, hell of a fight, hell of a banger. I think the judges had it right this time. The first half of the fight, the first 6 rounds, I mean, Caleb Plant did well. It's just the second half of the fight. Caleb Plant kind of just, I would like to say he went away from his game plan. He didn't do what he was doing the entire time. He just got away from it and started trying to bang it out with David Benavidez, and that cost him. Ultimately, it cost him. You cannot outbang this monster, bro. David Benavidez, we all know, hit harder than Caleb Plant. So why are you trying to outbox? You should just continue just trying to outbox this dude. Caleb Plant is a hell of a boxer. And the entire time Caleb Plant was boxing him and moving around using his legs, if he had done that for 12 rounds, he'd have won this fight. Obviously he got hit real hard by David Benavidez and his freaking game plan. He ditched his game plan. Like they say, you talk all that shit, what you're gonna do until you get punched in the mouth, and bam, that's exactly what happened, bro. He couldn't follow the lead. He couldn't do what he was supposed to do. I mean, it was a hell of a fight, though, bro. And like I said, if you look at Caleb Plant's hip, that's them fucking left hooks, bro. David Benavidez was hooking him. I mean, powerful shots. Caleb Plant had weak legs, unsturdy legs on several occasions during that damn fight. On several occasions, Caleb Plant had weak legs. Me and one of my homeboys, man, my boy Tornado George, we had a little small bet. If you on here, Tornado, man, salute, man. I told you what was going to happen, my brother. I told you what was going to happen. Oh, man, James E. said, damn well Canelo ain't taking David Benavidez. I know. I know that, and you know that. He's definitely cherry picking at his finest. Yeah, he's not gonna fight David Benavidez. The only way he'll fight David Benavidez is if he sees something in this particular fight and he figure, oh, you know what? I could do that better than Caleb Plant. Then he may take it. But he has to have that clear judgment of, you know what, I could beat this dude. If he don't feel for 1 second that he could beat Caleb Plant, he could beat David Benavidez due to what he saw tonight, he not gonna fight him. He not gonna fight him in September. But shit, Caleb Plant though, bro. We gotta take our hands off to Caleb Plant for taking that fight in the first place. That was the good deal. A lot of people didn't want to take that fight from Caleb. Nobody wanted to fight David Benavidez. So make sure y'all hit the like button. I got 28 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. like button, and if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit the bell shaped icon and subscribe to my channel. But it was a hell of a fight though, bro. I mean, Caleb Plant game plan though, bro. I think it was superb. And if anybody else who has the wind, I think they're gonna do the exact same shit, and they can get David Benavidez, get a big ass ring, move around, and just outbox him. Don't stand in the center of the ring and fight him. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I got like 37 people in here. Show me some support, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, just work him, bro. I mean, he was a superb boxer. As long as he kept on wrapping him up, hitting him, and getting out of the way, the shit was working. It's him trying to fight and stand in the middle of the ring is what got him. But see, David Benavidez also, when I think the first time David Benavidez hurt Caleb Plant is when he was playing possum. And he made it seem like, oh, you got me, you're throwing combinations on me on the ropes. And then he countered, it was a counter left hook, and hooked his ass. Like I said, he been hooking him the whole fight. And that's when Caleb Plant first felt his power. And from there, it was all she wrote. Caleb Plant just didn't fight the same no more, bro. He just fought like he was scared, on certain spots of the fight. Caleb Plant just had weak legs, shaky legs. But you got to give it to Caleb Plant. He had the higher ring IQ. His boxing ability, man, is superb. He's a great boxer, but for some reason, I just don't think that he has the stamina to last a 12-round fight. He did the exact same shit when he was fighting Canelo. He kind of like got worn out during the late rounds and just couldn't perform like he was performing in the first half of the fight. That kind of shit you cannot do. You gotta last the entire fight. You just can't fight for only five, for the first 5 or 6 rounds and then give up. David Benavidez was able to mount up and come back and defeat him, bro. And I say this too. David Benavidez let Caleb Plant get in his head. And David Benavidez was not fighting his fight for the first half of the fight. All he was doing was head hunting, trying to throw straight power punches, and he was missing. That type of shit David Benavidez could not allow to happen. Fighting somebody like a Canelo or somebody else like that, bro, you could really, 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 really fuck yourself up around. Man, I thought about my dog, man. I thought about him. Salute, salute, salute. Man, Riptide probably going crazy right now. Riptide, I know he going crazy, man. Coach Riptide probably, man, saying, I told you this shit. I told you. And yeah, he said it, man. He always said David Benavidez versus everybody. Coach said, I got David Benavidez over everyone at 168. He has always said that. He's always said that, and he did. Damn, man, that boy in heaven right now. Probably laughing and saying, I told y'all. Man, guess what, bro? I can hear you right now. I can feel it, dog. David Benavidez did his thing. He handled his business tonight. He definitely handled his business tonight. Shit, he said it on one of the boxing channels that he was going to do it for Coach Riptide. And guess what? He did it tonight. That was a hell of a fight. That was a hell of a fight. Yeah, David Benavidez gave the first half of the fight away. He didn't do enough, man. He was just head hunting. And with Caleb Plant's game plan of sticking and moving, just using his legs, awesome legs, and balancing that big ass ring, it was phenomenal. I started doubting myself. I started saying, man, he got to catch Caleb in the body, wham down, and once he wham down, Caleb's legs gonna go. Once Caleb's legs go, then he can attack him. And it went as such. It just took him more time than what I thought he was going to take him to do it. But still in all, man, it was an awesome fight. We got 62 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. And don't call shit to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribing to my channel. You know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a fight tonight so far. I would say it's a fight of the year. You know, definitely fight of the year, bro. I don't think that any other fight this year can match this one. And then after the fight, he did what he was supposed to do. He called like Canelo Alvarez, say, "Hey, bro, I want to see you in September." Great sportsmanlike. You know, both of these dudes after the fight, they said the beef was over. They was cool. I like the way they handled that situation. Definitely, I was going for David Benavidez. Even though I like Caleb Plant, I was going for David Benavidez. David Benavidez, like my dog, like my ADP coach Riptide always said, David Benavidez over everybody at 168. And tonight, David Benavidez came out. He did what he was supposed to do. And I definitely enjoyed seeing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? David Benavidez did his thing, and at the end of the day, hey, you can't take nothing away from him. You can't take shit away from Caleb Plant either, brother. Caleb Plant, he was one of the few that accepted that damn job. But my thing with everybody else was they kept on saying shit like David Benavidez. They kept on basing David Benavidez based off of what Caleb Plant did to Darrell. Listen, that's Darrell. Darrell is old, okay? This dude, David Benavidez, is a young man. He could take, and we all know his defense is kind of suspect, but he could take a power punch. He could take a punch. And I'm going to tell you something. Caleb Plant landed that same punch that he landed on Darrell on Benavidez several times. And David Benavidez was able to eat those damn punches, bro. He was able to eat that shit and keep it moving. You know, but that was some good shit, though. I enjoyed every bit of it. Jose RSA 210. Salute to you, my brother. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Awesome fight. Fight of the year so far. That's the type of shit we want. Man, listen, man. Who lost tonight? Nobody lost tonight, bro. Nobody lost. Caleb Plant won. David Benavidez won. The fans won. Everybody won. You know what I'm saying? Black Grass Podcast, salute to you. Salute to you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thanks for showing the love. Yeah, James R said, Coach running, celebrating. Oh, yeah, you know Coach celebrating. I'm already knowing. That dude up there laughing, bro. You got to know his laugh. My dog is laughing right now, bro. He laughing his ass off. Yeah, James E, man. James E, man. We lost him in January, man. We lost him in January, man. My dog, man. James E said didn't know Coach passed. My condolences, but he did say Benavidez over everybody. He always said that shit, bro. And yeah, we lost him in January, man. Sad situation. But he gonna always live right here on this channel, bro. Jose, well, you see what happened, boy? My dog right there. You see what happened. Jose Benavidez time was on point. Always on point. As long as he stay off them drugs. I know you was laughing, boy. I know you was loving it, dude. Yes, sir. Big dick in the building. Jose R. SA says, damn, man, laughing at Caleb Plant fans right now. Hey, bro. I am too. Y'all know that boy was going to drag Caleb Plant into the deep waters and was going to drown him. If you're a true boxing fan, you should have known that. David Benavidez was going to drag him into the deep waters and drown him. And it's exactly what happened tonight. That shit was awesome. I enjoyed every bit of it. I mean, I was over here just laughing and shit, you know. But my main thing was those earlier rounds, though. I was like, damn, come on, Benavidez. Come on, do what you got to do. He was just swinging wild, missing and shit like that. I didn't like that. You know, I don't like that kind of shit. I wanted him to just go ahead and just cut off the ring and not waste so much fucking punches. He was wasting punches trying to get at this dude, but when he finally caught his ass, he caught his ass. And that shit was beautiful. Yes, indeed. But all in all, it was a great fight. I appreciate the fight. Benavidez did his damn thing. And I ain't gonna lie to you, though. That shit was pretty. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button. I should have at least 30 likes on this bad boy, man. Show your boy some love, man. Trying to tweak this little algorithm, bro. I'm trying to get back on this bad boy. Trying to do my thing. But I appreciate everybody that came in and checked me out tonight. This shit tonight, I gotta say, and be real with yourself. If you chose Caleb Plant to win, it's okay. Say that then. It's okay to say that you chose Caleb Plant, but you should have known better. You should have known David Benavidez was gonna come and do what he was supposed to do. And I'm gonna tell you something about David Benavidez. He didn't throw a lot of punches and bunches like he normally do. He didn't do that machine gun shit like he normally do. He didn't do that shit. But at the end of the day, he did what he was supposed to do, though. This fight should have been called the left hook fight. Because David Benavidez might have threw about 100 left hooks. He was hooking that boy, like hooking him. And all Caleb Plant was doing was clinching. And Kenny Bayless, bro, did somebody pay Kenny Bayless off? It looked like somebody paid Kenny Bayless because he kept interrupting the fight. He kept interrupting those boys from fighting, bro. He should let them do what they were supposed to do. He just kept interrupting the damn fight. I didn't like that shit. But, the fight went in the direction it was supposed to go. And I liked every bit of it. I appreciated it. That's just how boxing is supposed to go, man. When two guys, you don't know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? A 50-50 fight, you don't know the outcome. It's two guys, and you say, you know what? Let's see who's going to win this damn fight. And both of them fight. And it's a hell of a fight where these guys go, punch for punch. That shit just made it awesome. James E. say facts. Kenny was fucking up a lot. That's all he did, bro. He fucked the fight up, bro. I don't think Caleb Plant would have lasted the entire fight if it wasn't for Kenny Bayless. If you think about it, one time Kenny Bayless, he called timeout. Remember, Caleb Plant had just got punched in the fucking head, and he looked like he was just out of it. And Caleb Bayless had called timeout or something and gave Caleb Plant time to catch his breath. He did that shit a couple of times. But yeah, Jose, that was actually the game plan, though. That was actually the game plan to clinch him. It's to stick, clinch, stick, and move. Stick, hit him with the stick, clinch him, or move. That was the game plan. And believe it or not, the first 6 rounds, this shit worked. Including with the help of the referee. That shit helped, bro. That shit worked. So I can't say that was a bad game plan because it kept on disrupting Benavidez's rhythm. And if you look at Benavidez, the way he fight, he has to always reset. So based on what the actions of the opponent, man, he has to reset to get back in position to throw a punch. And, every time he was getting clinched up, shit like that was happening where the referee was getting involved. It was throwing off his rhythm. It was throwing off. He had to always reset. And that's why Caleb Plant, every time he was trying to reset, Caleb Plant kept coming in, getting the easy 3 points. Bah, 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 bah. Easy combinations coming in. That's how the fight started. And that's every time after a clinch. But all in all, that shit was all right. I enjoyed every bit of it. And like I said, everybody in this motherfucker, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all support my channel. Being Boxing News is always in here. Tonight, though, was a was an awesome fight. Do y'all seen how that boy Venezuela got fucking ripped off earlier? Chris Colbert fight? Like, be real about it. Anybody see the Chris Colbert fight? And what you think about that shit? You know, that kind of shit there, right there, make me bitter about boxing. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, James E. I think Ricky Colbert lost. That Venezuela boy beat the shit out of him, bro. They robbed that boy. Bro. I don't like that kind of shit. Bro. When you rob a fighter like that. You know, they just straight robbed the fucking man. You know, that man got to start all the way over from scratch. You know, when you lose certain fights, it can catapult you or you could push you back. And, you know, that guy was up and coming fighter, bro. And you just pushed him back. Chris Colbert really lost that fight. And Chris Colbert, 135 ain't for him, bro. I think he should stay at 130. Because anybody at 135 that he fight will destroy him. Pitbull will destroy him. Just name anybody. Frank Mark, man, look. Score Steve, just anybody he fight at 135 will destroy him. 135 is not his division. He needs to go back down to 130 and just stay down there with that bullshit, because if he come up there with the noise that he was making at 130, he'll get destroyed. I think he got chin checked in his last two fights, knocked down in the first round, both fights. And if you ask me, he lost his last two fights. Because even though they gave it to him, he lost his shit for as I can see. Y'all know it. But all in all, boxing tonight was great. I really did enjoy it, with the exception of that situation. You know, but this is a problem I got with boxing. And I'll be real with y'all. Top Rank, The Zone, and Showtime all had fights tonight. That is some bullshit. They need to learn how to freaking spread that shit out. I mean, everybody should be fighting on the same night, bro. We'll go a weekend with no damn boxing matches. You know, if all these channels, you know, wanna have boxing, they should know how to just spread that shit out. If you know if you already know Showtime got some big boxing going on 25th of March, do it the following weekend. Everybody doing shit on the same weekend ain't fucking working, bro. But like I said, tonight was a great thing, man. And I'm hoping everybody hit the like button. I'm hoping everybody supporting my shit. You know, everybody, I should have some new subscribers. I'm hoping. Y'all got me out here this time of night talking that boxing shit. But, I mean, tonight we all won, bro. We all won. Can't see nobody lost tonight, bro. Do y'all think on some real shit, especially y'all Canelo fans out there, do y'all think Canelo gonna fight David Benavidez next? Talk about it, bro. Shaking my head, but it's competition. Oh yeah. That's what I always say, bro. But that's just how it is, though, man. I mean, hopefully we get more good fights. It's just having all those fights, all those channels, all in one night. Jose Ramirez fought Richard Coleman tonight. I couldn't even watch that fight. I'm pissed off. Zepeda fought tonight. I was able to flick it in and out on that fight. I couldn't really watch that fight like I wanted to. It was just a lot of good fights that we as boxing fans couldn't watch. You know, because Showbox had the real fight, so I had to stay tuned into that shit, you know what I'm saying? To make sure I ain't missed nothing on that channel. But shit, you know, it is what it is, though, man. But I appreciate everybody coming in, checking me out tonight. It's been outstanding. I enjoyed every bit of it. I mean, it's just the love, man. And like I said, I thank everybody for coming in, checking me out. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you hadn't hit the like button already. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber to my channel. You know, I just wanted to come on here and talk about this boxing shit. Talk about what I saw. Talk about just the fight in general, man, and just to let everybody know, man, this shit was awesome. Come on here and talk about this boxing shit. But you know what I'm saying? Out of all these people that was on it tonight, I only got 6 likes. And this a bitch. And this a bitch, man. But it is what it is, bro. I can't expect everybody to follow suit. You know how motherfuckers is. You got more haters that follow you on social media than you got motherfuckers that like you. For sure, right? All those is go back fights compared to the Showtime. Yeah, fucking right. Who I'm rolling with Ryan and Tank. Tank 100%. Bro, you know how Ryan keep his head, man. Just right there to be hit. I think Ryan gonna give Tank a little trouble in the beginning, early rounds, but Tank gonna catch him. And Tank gonna knock him out. I don't see that fight going 12 rounds. Well, it's not even championship. It's not a championship fight, so it's 10 rounds. So I don't see that fight going 10 rounds. That's what, you know. I don't see it. Ryan is to be hit. Ryan keep his head where it needs to be hit. So that's just what it is. So those people, and I got no problem with Ryan, but I know when you fucking with somebody, a dog like freaking Tank, won't be good for him, bro. I promise you. Won't be good for him. Yeah, but this shit here, bro. We just trying to make it happen, bro. I'm just on here, bro. I'm trying to make it happen right now, man. But I thank everybody for coming in tonight, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck off of here. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. This has been a great thing, you know. But y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button if you're already not subscribed. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I definitely will. You already know what it is. I appreciate you, James C. I'm going to be on this motherfucker more often, man. Definitely, man. I'll definitely be on here more often, man. Just like I said, make sure you got that bell icon hit. So when I'm on here, y'all get them alerts. But I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. And make sure y'all check me out. And y'all subscribe to my shit. Hit the like button. Show me some love, man. And that's definitely be appreciated. And as always, y'all already know who it is. Y'all already know who it is.